If May had gone solo, she wouldn't be where she is today. Mama Rita Edochie writes an encomium about Queen May. If she had gone solo like they all planned, today wouldn't have been a reality. Queen May knows her worth, so she doesn't need to go solo or beg for space. She had built herself so solidly that you can never ever shake her foundation, just as they did previously. Abi preciously. Queen May is authority herself. She has demonstrated that her grace and blessing is never from any man but from God. Queen May has never been loud or arrogant. She has always minded her space till today. So why are you running up and down? Whether you like it or not, she doesn't beg to be loved. Rather, she finds herself. So why the hate? People genuinely love her. So why hating on her? Her offense is that she didn't pack herself and children back to her village. Rather, she got into her village triumphantly. You know what they were expecting for her now? To be outside naked, being Alama Jerina, begging on the streets, be a social media nuisance. No. Her offense is that she didn't pack herself and children back to her village. She entered her village triumphantly. And the thing sweet me say she carried her first daughter Ada with her. Queen May doesn't depend on a man for any validation, survival, or identity, because all this she had as she came into this world. The grace upon her she used and protected her home, but it was abused. And when she decided it's over, she left silently with her glory, grace, and that is what is playing out today. So tell me, what is her crime? Queen May built herself emotionally, financially, mentally, and this is the reason she walks differently, speaks differently, even coming close to her. She does it differently. She does not disrespect anyone, neither does she tolerate disrespect. She doesn't have time for competition, unlike others. Please let us all be guided. Did you know that homecoming, it brought chaos everywhere into the Austin, their group, their members. It brought this organization because they never expected it. They thought it was going to be an epic fail. Something happened that day. Rain did not fall that day. Apart, like, rain fell on a Saturday. It was supposed to be on a Saturday. And the the governor's wife, first lady, shifted it to Sunday. It fell on Saturday. And it didn't fall on Sunday. And then it fell heavily on Monday. And you come and tell me that the hand of God is not on our matter. The hand of God dey on Queen May matter everywhere. And apart from that self, she didn't just come out, she didn't just come like that empty-handed. She came out with loads of things. She came out with properties. She came out with gifts. She came out with her squad. People left what they were doing to come and see her. And you people say she no get name. Una never see anything. Oh boy, yo. Finally, the solo madam have finally gone solo. Madam Joyce Kalu. I remember when that actress, that thing just made me dislike her. How can you say that there cannot be two captains in a ship? That Queen May needs to step down. So I should dim my light for someone like that have been dimming for this particular person. And all of a sudden, he chose to fool himself. So I should still keep dimming my light just because I want to massage his ego. That is what happens to a lot of African people out there, especially women. But I'm just happy that, people have started knowing their worth. People have started understanding that, I have to put myself first before any other thing. Chai, Queen May makes a fool of her enemies, and I love that for her. The way she moves silently and steadily, she motivated me a lot. Let me tell you what she made me. She made me know that I can do what I want to do, irrespective of anybody, irrespective of what people say. I can be who I want to be. I can be a better version of myself. I can love myself. I can push myself harder. And that is exactly what Queen May did. She pushed herself emotionally. She pushed herself physically. She pushed herself, like, she built a foundation that gossip, hearsay, manipulation cannot break it. She silently did that. Your Edochie thought that he can silence a glory that is bigger than him. No, he cannot. Some women have lost their life because they want to answer why, because of what people will say if they leave their marriage. But this beautiful woman said no, that she will never be in a frustration in the name of marriage. Now look at where she is now, looking so beautiful, always happy, from grace to grace. And Queen, you are really blessed. I so much love your energy. I wonder what that lady was saying that day that she should go solo. That they should go, just imagine the man is a star so that he can in fact, like, I don't understand. Hearing that from Joyce Kalu really got me upset. You really, like, a woman like her, and she's not just a young woman, an older woman like her, opening her mouth to say that. People that have issues with her are people that are tolerating disrespect. They couldn't understand why she couldn't endure the disrespect. Like they are drinking like ogogoro. So she was, as it is now, Judy Austin is being disrespected each day by Yul Edochie and people. But she cannot do anything because she's stuck up where she is. But Queen May said, no, I will not disrespect you, but don't disrespect me. And that is her own agenda. And Queen May, I keep praying that God's light shines through you, bringing smiles, peace, and strength to you. I pray for you to feel deeply loved and protected. And nobody will dim your light. Nobody is going to dim your light. Now, the May, she always address her with, I like that. Make the rest go hug transformer. No, for me, I deliberately remove the Yul Edochie anytime, I'm talking about Mama Rita Edochie. But anytime Mama Rita Edochie is talking about Queen May, she puts her name in the full. May you Edochie. She deserves that name. A name that has been with her for over 20 years, and you open your mouth to tell her to just put down the names. No, go and tell other people now, other big celebrities who are white. Go and tell Yabojo to remove the name. Go and, she should remove the name. Yinka that is shouting, has Yinka removed her name? Has she answered her father's name? Is she not answering Tessia? Why do you think she's answering Tessia? Because the family, she wants to still be connected to the family, in as much as the family don't, push her out. Many of us wallow in pain and looking for those to sympathize with us. Rather, she stood tall and refused to be pitied. A big lesson I will never forget. Her life is indeed a book, and not just a book that is understanding, a book that you read that is meaningful, a book that after reading you tell yourself that, oh, this woman really taught me something. I just love her for her silence, which I have learned from her. A silent achiever, resilient and outstandingly industrious woman. The grace of God upon her do the talking for her. Unlike some noisemakers, jack of all trade, but master of none. Copycat, wannabe, husband snatcher, home wreckers, are indeed empty barrel. They make the loudest noise. I remember that time that Judy also was coming out to make terrible noises. Maybe because she had one or two supporters, one or two people were telling her that, oh, what she was doing was the right thing. And then she now banked on it and started, flying high. But now, where is she? Where the noises? All of them don't calm down. All of them don't calm down for Queen May. They saw that Queen May came to Ebony State. She didn't come crying. She didn't come back looking sad. She didn't come back looking gloomy. She didn't come back to beg. She came back to give to the society. She came back to give to her people. She came back recognized. She came back and everywhere was steady. Everywhere was calm. You all saw the love. The love was flowing everywhere. And then you open your mouth and tell her to, go solo. She should step down for Yul Edochie. Why? Why? Haba. That question, why? They no fit answer that question. Well, I like how Mama Rita Edochie keeps saying things. So one thing I love about Mama is the fact that she's so outspoken, she's so honest, brutally honest to the fault. She doesn't care who gets hurt on the way. If she stands for you, she stands for you. And there's nothing anybody can say about that. Yes, nobody can say anything about that. And that is one thing I love about her. The way a manner she loves Queen May. In fact, I definitely will make a video about her someday, maybe today or tomorrow. But trust me, I'm making a video about Mama Rita Edochie to dedicate, to especially give her flower because she deserves it and more. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please like, share, comment. Also, turn on your post notification so that whenever I upload any new video, you'll be among the first to watch it. Thank you very much for watching and do have a lovely